Sagittarius, coming off of Scorpio's reading where Scorpio had no time to be in their feelings. For you, this I'm getting an energy where it's just like everything is on your time. So Scorpio energy, you're deading, and everybody deals with Scorpio energy. So even if you're not a Scorpio, I don't want to hear shit about shit. Like, everybody deals with these energies. So Scorpio was having no time to be in the feelings, because only that, it was like giving yourself time to kind of talk yourself out of doing something, or just giving too much of power to your emotions, right? So that's deaded, or it will be, or it is, okay? Now in your energy, Sagittarius, this is more of, I'm getting shit is on your time now. So it's like it's and when I say it's on your time, it's like utilizing your time, or it's just kind of like, it's really, to me, like utilizing your time. Okay, so it's just like, to me, it kind of reminds me of like an idle mind is the devil's territory or playground. You're not exactly two of swords. And then this is also scripture wise, this is also a double-minded person is unstable in all their ways. And here comes the strength card, right? So strength card was coming out reversed in Scorpio's reading, whereas with yours, it's coming out upright, okay? So this right here is the maturing of your mind, or this is like an energy of, because the Two of Swords can be Libra energy, playing the field or playing the fence, right? Not making any type of decision. It's just like you're no longer allowing yourself to get in your fucking way. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're no longer allowing yourself to get in your fucking way. So we deaded everything and everyone else, or will be, who is in our way, and we identified them as like getting in our way. But now, once that's deaded, now it's like you have to address yourself, higher conscious, and look at yourself too. I can't even get in my way anymore. And so this is kind of the energy. Currently the moon is waxing. It's a waxing crescent moon. I forget what sign. I think it's in Aquarius. I mean, I don't want to keep doing that. I don't like doing that. I think it's in Aquarius. I'm going to check right now. But waxing crescent moons talk about rebuilding in brief. Yeah, it's in Aquarius. And this is all about shocking changes, or this is, you know, this is just some type of, it's another type of change, right? It could be shocking. It can come out of nowhere, electrical shock. Okay. But this is about the future. This is futuristic. So this is making, you're no longer allowing other people to hold you back or affect your purpose or your change, or like your future, if that makes sense. And now you're no longer allowing yourself to do that. Okay. Because again, everything in life is a mirror. So if somebody's getting in your fucking way or cutting you off on the road, or this, and just, this isn't just basic, right? That's a reflection of what it is that you're doing to yourself in some aspect of life, you know? So a lot of times, like me personally, I had road rage like a motherfucker, so bad. And it was to the point where I'm like, yo, like, I'm not on your fucking time. That would be like my biggest reason, like, why I would get angry, because people drive like I'm on their time, right? And I would have road rage, get angry. I would lash out. I even got myself into some certain shit, court shit. And I'm just like, yo, like, one, you can't keep doing this. But two, what is this showing you? Why is it that every time you drive that someone feels like the urgency to get in front of you for no reason? Or why is it that people feel like they can drive 20 miles per hour? Like, you don't have any, like, no concern for what you got to do, where you got to be. It's crazy. Six of Wands is coming out upright, where it was coming out reversed in Scorpio's energy. So y'all know I'm on it. But basically, after I took some time to reflect, retrograde energy, right? Or replay the events, take it out how you want to resonate with it or whatever, but or understand it. But it's just like, okay, these people are adamantly trying to get in my way, slow me down, make things difficult for me, make me late. What is this showing me? Okay. Well, Kristen, in your own personal life, I got a Mars and Taurus. I move slow. I take my time. I don't like being rushed. I'm not on anybody's fucking time. But people try to make me put me on their time, right? It was mirroring back to me the very thing that I'm doing in my own fucking life. Like, I'm slowing myself down. I procrastinate. I move slow with things I know I need to be doing. I'm not all the way consistent if I'm not fully warmed up. I'm not, like, there's so many things I can say to it. And that's essentially what was being shown to me with the road rage. So obviously now I plan ahead. Like, I leave out 20, 30 minutes earlier than I need to be somewhere, right? I don't even get upset anymore. Whenever somebody's trying to block me in traffic, I just laugh at it, because what's the point of me getting upset? That's kind of what that higher consciousness energy is, like, you know, and that is making me look at myself like, okay, How do you avoid motherfuckers trying to slow you down on the road? Okay, I'm a be early. I'm a predict, or I'm gonna put some time ahead of me to where anybody who's on some bullshit, they can't do it. Or even if they do it, it does not affect my timing of getting something done or being somewhere. The anger part, why am I getting angry? They're not fucking mad. Why the fuck am I getting angry? Okay, I was really mad at myself, but people were showing it back to me. So this is essentially what it is, Sagittarius. Like, you're deading an old way of old habits, old everything, right? And then now you're holding yourself accountable at this time. Like, now it's just solely fucking you. Okay, like, it's solely fucking you. Page of Cups energy. To me, the Page of Cups is like that feeling. You know, that little feeling that bubbles up in your stomach. It could be butterflies, anxiety, fear, happiness, whatever. Page of Cups to me is something bubbling up to where it can get bigger. This is the King of Cups. So we went from Page of Cups, something bubbling up, bars, to now the King of Cups. There's nothing higher than the King of Cups. Obviously, like the Emperor, the Empress, High Priestess, la la la. But physically, in our 3D realm, this is what we manifest. I mean, this is how we can resonate, you know? Not everyone. Anyway, King of Cups. So you went from something small to now it's completely king level. Like, it's cemented. It's just fucking you. And you see how this person is like, this king is a woman, but it's a king, is like holding this globe. It's like one of those psychic balls. I don't even know what the term is. Crystal balls, right? And then you have the chalice here with spirits coming and talking to you. She got her head covered, so you know she's in the presence of spirit. It's like you went from here to now here. And the only time this can really occur, like if we think about it, we have quotes for this all day. At the top, it's lonely, or it's, what is another quote? I don't even know anymore. That's the second time I had a brain freeze. Interesting. This is just, you have to eliminate distractions and people. And then you have to eliminate your own personal shit, right? Like, that's the only way you can level up or get to that. Like, at some point, it can't be everybody else's fucking fault. All right. These are more channeled because I'm not even, like, pulling cards. This is the Queen of Pentacles. So you have the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles here. The King of Cups to me is more Capricorn energy, all right? But this could also just be like you have completely controlled your emotions, and or this is something that you're actively doing. The pages are very immature. They're like kids. They're like kids, or anyone who's in their feelings, right? Feelings. So deep in my feelings. And that was something else that I mentioned in Scorpio's reading. Like, there's no time to be in your feelings, and Scorpios feel them feelings deep, and then you get stuck there, right? There's no time for you to be in your fucking feelings. Like, this is all about mastering your emotions. If you don't fucking feel like doing something, you're gonna do that shit anyway. Obviously, I'm hoping this is in a healthy way or manner, but it's just kind of like you want this stability, you want this higher like you just want a higher level of life, and that usually in the realm that we live in requires education or your own business, and then putting in time, effort, energy, blood, sweat, and tears into that shit, right? A lot of times you have to ignore your feelings. You know how many times, and I have my Mars and Taurus, I can be lazy as fuck, and I literally, Pisces moon, I operate off of my feelings, and that's why nothing gets done. I'm a dreamer. I'm not in that energy anymore. Like, I'm tired of dreaming. I want what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this is controlling the emotions. Once you can control the emotions, you can think clearly, and then you can start to grow, build, save. All right, exactly. Ten of Swords is coming out in the reverse here because you're controlling the emotions. Like, how many times have y'all gotten y'all feels and that shit went from 0 to 100 real fucking quick? That's literally the energy I'm getting with this combination. Like, something starts bubbling up, a little fear, a little happiness, a little horniness, and then now your mind is Ten of Swords. Like, you don't know left from right. You can't plan properly. Two of Wands was coming out upright in Scorpio's reading. Like, you can't fucking plan properly. Your emotions all are over. Impulsiveness, but you're acting out of like, it's like an immature, or it's like an energy of like making permanent decisions based off of temporary emotions, basically. So, perfect example. I just got back from the gym maybe like an hour or two ago. I'm tired, and it was leg day. I'm tired as hell. And usually I would go to fucking sleep, eat, go to sleep, and then try to do some, like, hopefully I have energy to get back up and do some shit again. What? Gym, came home, made my smoothies, washed up, read for 2 hours, laid down, and I'm just like, damn, I don't feel like doing tarot readings, but I have a lot to do. I have so much to do. But I'm just like, am I going to give in to my emotions of not feeling like it and just lay here and waste another day? Or am I going to fight past those emotions and get work done? Well, y'all see me right now reading cards. So that's kind of the energy. It's just kind of like not making permanent decisions off of temporary feelings. Like, I'm in the mood now to read tarot, but if I operated and emotions change, mine do at least, especially with my moon in Pisces, it's just not feasible or smart all the time to operate off of emotions. And not saying that you're emotional, Sagittarius, but these are emotional readings with the lunar messages. Okay, Six of Wands is coming out yet again. And this is after, this is clarifying the King of Cups of you controlling your emotions. And now you can plan, you can see the future basically, or it's just kind of like you're going after it. Six of Wands is all about being acknowledged. This is about acknowledging yourself. This is about love, achievements. Okay, this is work related here as well. For some, this could even be like being a parent. All right. Just imagine you having children and you act like you respond to them the same way that they respond. Like, children are pages, right? So just imagine if you kept making decisions based off of just imagine you being like a little baby or a toddler, and this is how you operate in life. You're not going to get too fucking far, right? So this is exactly, you're not going to get too fucking far. And here comes the Chariot. And here comes the King of Pentacles. So some of you could be coming into union, but I really kind of just get that this is a balancing. It's kind of giving me like the Lover's card with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. That to me is giving like you're balancing out your yin and your yang. That's that Lover's energy. That's chosen energy. Some of you also, though, it could be very well a relationship, a power couple, especially with this horse. This is power, horsepower. You know what I'm saying? Like, this could be what this is as well. So some of you could very well be coming into union. You could also be dealing with someone who may be older than you. That's also another thing I'm getting to. This is also giving me Saturn vibes. All right. But somebody may be in your life. All right. Like, maybe you're this emotional, immature person like I am. All right. And then it's kind of like dealing with someone possibly that is emotionally mature. It's giving Capricorn, so it's kind of giving Cancer energy, both, but it could be either fucking sign. But then again, everyone utilizes all the signs anyway, even if it's not your energy, or if it's, I wish people understood that. Anyway, but yeah, this could also be like a power couple type of energy is what I'm getting. Three of Wands coming through. Wow. Yeah, especially with the Six of Pentacles, this could easily be someone, especially Sagittarius. You are like, to me, the Hierophant as well as Taurus. But your higher consciousness, higher education, higher levels, laws, philosophy, travel, foreign affairs, things like that. That's next level shit, right? You could be dealing with, like, I really kind of get Lover's energy from this, but I'm not going to keep dragging it. Bars. Yeah, especially with this Ten of Pentacles, clarifying the Eight of Swords reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse with the Seven of Wands reverse. Like, that to me gives me power couple vibes, especially with the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles right here. And then the Six of Pentacles. Like, this is it kind of reminds me of Three of Pentacles. It's a lot of Pentacles going on for you, Sag. A lot. So there may be some Libra energy lingering around here as well. All right, but take it as it resonates, all right? I think I'm gonna post this one as well because I just got that. Like, as soon as I said I was told to post this one as well. So Scorpio and Sagittarius for some reason. But that's it, y'all. Come see me on Patreon. I really get strong power couple here, but I don't want to make it seem like you need someone to level up, or you need, so I don't want to make it seem like that, because y'all know I'm not that type of reader, like independence all the way. But it really is kind of giving me that energy, especially if someone is a little bit more immature emotionally. And then the Fool card, impulsive too. Two of Wands, or this could even just be someone who is a dreamer, because the Fool card can also be Aquarius. All right. And Aquarius is inspiration, but this is also, this is like technology, futuristic thinking. These are ideas, right? Futuristic ideas at that, different eccentric ideas at that. This also kind of gives me that energy too, where I've mentioned me having a Pisces moon and me being a dreamer, but it's like I don't get it out. Like put the in it, like, you know, put my back into it. Like that could be something as well that I'm getting as well. And then you could be meeting someone who helps kind of balance that out, and or you could be doing this shit on your own. Take it as it motherfucking resonates. Take it as it motherfucking resonates. Take it as it motherfucking resonates. I'm sorry, I had to, dog. Wow. I said there's Libra energy lingering. It says it's a win-win outcome is the forecast. Full moon in Libra. Y'all, I'm just... And then what did I say? I said something about my Pisces moon, but I said something about Pisces moon, right? Why is it that new moon in Pisces, and we just had a new moon in Cancer, but we had a new moon, right? It says meditate and contemplate. And it says Pisces, new moon in Pisces. And I just mentioned Libra and Pisces. Wow. Okay, I'm reloaded. These are the only ones I'm posting, y'all, on God. On gang. Blogger. On gang, yeah, I saw it. It says surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. That's Cancer energy, the past. Then you can own your power and soar in life. Then you can own your power and soar in life. Chariot, 3 of Wands, and then 6 of Pentacles here. And we talking about King and Queen of Pentacles here. That could even just be, this could be a motherfucker, like you got good credit. This could be you getting loans. The 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles to me is loans as well. Business, all types of shit. Doors opening up, opportunities, 3 of Wands. And the 3 of Wands is also Sagittarius energy. So this is like the future, because sometimes you'll hear certain readers be like, oh, 3 of Wands, you're waiting for your ships to come in. Ships are very large. Ships were used in battle to carry cargo for warriors. But this is resources. You're waiting for your resources to come in. The resources that derive from the effort, energy, blood, sweat, and tears you put in. It's very simple. I'm also getting Taurus energy here as well for some, I don't know. I guess it's the Hierophant. It has to be like the Hierophant card, because to me, the Hierophant is Taurus and Sagittarius. It has to be. This is not up for debate. It really reminds me of Scorpio's reading as well. So I'm just going to post this here. And I'll see you guys on Patreon. Boom, boom, and the fuck, blow.